was just a friend.
Can you tell us that story really quick?
Do you want me to finish the one story then jump to that?
No, I'd rather just hear the toilet story.
That was just a friend, a consensual BDSM dynamic where I was going deeper into handling more and more intense sexual experiences.
So what was it?
So he had...
in order to heal your trauma.
Yeah, it really did. Because I had those same traumas on my mom's side.
I read it in your book, right? Yeah, you had
No,
to
I never talked about that.
Yeah, just tell us the story.
Okay, so his biggest fantasy, he was my daddy, I was his baby girl in the BDSM dynamic. So his biggest fantasy was that he would hold my head in the toilet while he was fucking me in the ass, and I let him. We did this whole reenactment of the thing consensually.
What?
And we had the safe words and the gestures and the whole situation.
You had that same experience or what?
So I learned that I could take it. I was like, I got it. I could do this thing, guys.
Hold on.
What were you thinking?
It was like a bucket list thing. I had never done that intense of an experience, and many, many men actually do have these more violent fantasies. My theory being because our Creator gave us this kind of conduit to transmute all of these kind of violent
I'm sorry to the world.
tendencies in men.
Please don't listen to this. I'm sorry for her. I'll pray for her.
Anyway, so the man felt very blessed that I allowed him that experience. He could never find any other woman who was willing to do it, and
just because we have free will doesn't mean we shouldn't use it.
anyway, I liked it. I'm an anal girl, you guys. I have a whole cult following of ass fetish guys, so that's my thing. Butt stuff. I'm your mamacita. Come see how to do it.
Ew.
That's fucking
You don't like
disgusting.
butt stuff? No butt stuff for you guys, Andrew? Is that a sin in your ideology?
I've seen all of your fucking butt that I ever want to see, Desiree.
I know, true.
Whether I want
Poor
to see it
Andrew.
or not, you want to make sure that I see it.
Poor Andrew had to see my white cellulite, almost 40 ass. Sorry, Andrew.
It was pretty gross.
Sorry, normally we don't read these, but it says how much to put your head in the toilet. I think how much would we do that for, like an Ethereum?
Yeah. How much to put your head in the toilet, Desiree?
Live
where
on the
it
Whatever
belongs.
podcast.
Oh, I'll do it for free for the promo.
You'll do it for
Yeah.
You'll go into the Whatever podcast toilet right now.
Will you guys film it and show it on wherever you can, your Discord or whatever?
You're really underselling yourself here, little Desiree.
I don't have a problem with it.
Mind you, it's not
waterboarding.
You wouldn't get the money. I get the money.
Water sports, they call it, or something. It's fine.
We'll do it for a. It has to be crypto because somebody could try to scam. We'll do it.
I don't trust that fucking crypto.
I'm
do it sorry.
for Ethereum.
I'm a little old for that.
Should we do it for a Bitcoin? No, that's too much. Nobody's gonna pay for that shit.
I just don't like all this cryptocurrency.
I'll do it for
barter some fucking homemade butter and a loaf of bread and some chickens, for God's sakes. I got kids to feed. I don't want fucking crypto.
What?
Okay. We'll do it for 1 Ethereum. I'll go in the. Actually, I don't want to film that shit.
You don't want to film it? It's so fun though. I mean,
I'll make.
the fans are kinky.
What are
They
you talking
like the
about? Give that
dynamic.
fucking broad a swirly. She deserves it more than any other broad who's ever been
Do I
on
get a
this
wedgie?
podcast.
Are you guys gonna give me a wedgie? Are you gonna do it by my thong or something? Dip me in, or is it head pushed down in the toilet, fucking me in the ass type sexual vibe?
I'm gonna pretend
Well,
like
I don't think anybody brought
it
that latter part
schoolroom
in there,
vibe?
Desiree.
Is it like school bully? Is it like
Keep
a
your
school bully
fantasies
vibe?
to yourself, Desiree.
My fantasies?
Okay.
Well, everybody knows. I talk
Halloween
about my
costume?
fantasies openly.
Hey, Desiree, can I ask you a question about how you wrote Brian a bunch of DMs about how you're his soulmate and how great he is?
Oh my God, Brian, bring
and
up the
how,
picture.
how you literally threw
Bring up
yourself
the
at him in a
soulmate sketch. Do you have
desperate
it?
bid,
find the email.
to get in his pants. No, hang on. Let me finish first before you start talking. You threw yourself at him in a desperate bid to get Brian Atlas's
forward.
pants.
Very forward.
Why did you do that?
Honestly, I really have a respect crush on the guy. He's built this whole platform that is something I aspire to. He's a handsome man. I love the beard. He's
Sure,
good
he's a
with
brilliant guy.
leadership.
I agree
He
that
puts
he's
me
a
in my
brilliant guy.
place.
But Desiree, you have no fucking chance with a guy like Atlas. What are you doing?
Well, that's why
No
I'm just kind
fucking
of like
chance.
this groupie. I'm kind of like, can I be like your free personal assistant? Can I bring you food? I'll sit over there. Anything.
desperate.
Anything.
Desperate.
I'm a Brian Atlas cock worshiper, I guess you could say. And he has an
Desperate.
ad.
Interesting.
Brian, I think that the Whatever podcast deserves, your chat deserves, and my chat deserves to hear it from your mouth. directly from your mouth. I will not tolerate this slander against my pal Brian Atlas any longer. Brian, can you unequivocally say to Desiree's face, there's no fucking chance in hell ever?
Yeah, there's no chance in hell ever. I would not. Sorry, Desiree. I mean, look, you send me these walls of text.
You
I
gotta
don't-
show
I
him,
don't
at
read
least show
them.
him the soulmate
You
sketch.
send, yeah, she also, I showed it to
I
Andrew.
could find.
I showed
the
Andrew the
email.
soulmate text.
I mean, it looks
Guys,
like you.
this chick went to like a
a psychic sketch. You know those?
Sketched
I was so
what
lonely
her
one night.
soulmate looks like.
You got to show him, Brian. You gotta
exactly
Do I have
like
to
it.
show the soulmate
I'm not
sketch?
show him,
normally
bro.
like that, but
I don't know
You
if I
gotta
can
show
even.
him.
Dude,
I
I don't
mean, it
even
is
know
weird. And then all of a
It
sudden,
does
a
actually
friend
look
said,
like
"Come
me.
to this show." I got totally blindsided. I had no idea. I never would have met you. Like,
It does kind of look like
random.
me, though, is the
I was
weird
trying
thing.
to do like women's empowerment niche of the internet. I wasn't
Maybe
like
a friend.
in
The
this
sketch does look
man's
like me.
world. I had no idea.
I would, Desiree.
It's weird.
We're gonna pull up the Desiree photo or whatever, like the sketch,
The soulmate
the
photo.
soulmate photo, guys.
I
It's
got
kinda-
this soulmate
Creepy.
photo sketch
You
from
saw
a
it?
freaking
Yeah.
psychic. It was embarrassing. It was before, like a couple
All
weeks
right.
before I actually came here for the first time. Weird.
Bruh. That's crazy, dude. That's kind of
And
like.
and then I came on here and made some
That's
sort of
literally
weird
Brian.
baby
Is that
girl
not me,
slave
dude?
trauma bond with him.
That's
I don't know what the
you.
fuck.
That's me,
That's
dude.
scary.
That's weird.
and I'm just thinking, okay, maybe
That's
it's just like a
crazy.
business partnership thing. Maybe it's not necessarily
Friend,
meaning it's
soulmate.
like a romantic thing. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't believe in this sort of thing.
I got a
until-
soulmate sketch actually from a psychic, and it was a brunette, dark-eyed, black woman. So it definitely couldn't be you
Okay.
because she was black and had dark hair and black eyes. But I don't really,
And also was black, right?
and also was
That-
actually black, not fake black like you.
I'm
Deserto i donated
I'm an albino.
$30.01. Also, please never bring Desiree back. Ruins